What's up, gang? Jamie Aston, and we are going fishing. I haven't been fishing maybe a month. I've been guns and hunting and guns. That's all it's been. So you know what? I'm going fishing. So we hooked up the boat and everything. That's not true. I took the kayak float tube out not too long ago, but a few weeks ago. But tonight we're going to be taking the boat out. That's how I used to do it. You know, you go to work, whatever time you get out, you grab one of those vessels and you run to the water. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. I might turn the camera on later on. But I was in Bass Pro Shops in Rockland, California over the weekend. Sometime, I don't, last week. Talking to a couple of guys in the fish finding department. They're Garmin guys. Fish tournaments, things like that in the past and everything. But then we started talking about maybe doing a seminar over LiveScope on site, something like that. Because I'm one of the guys that has the whole setup and go and talk about it and everything else like that. Some of you said, hey, we've seen your videos. So that might be coming down the pipeline. That would actually be pretty doggone cool. But yeah, we're just about to go. I haven't decided. You know, last time I went fishing, last couple of times, no crappie, none of the other stuff. It's just been bass fishing. So the bass fishing bug is coming back for me. I know the summertime is a big time for a lot of people to bass fish, but for me it usually is. Summer is naturally one of my down times for fishing. I like the fall, I like the spring, I like the winter, things like that. So we'll be doing some bass fishing tonight, and it's a warm day right now. It's like 90 something degrees earlier today. Right now it's currently 89 degrees. Sunset is in an hour, so it'll still be a little warm outside, and then it'll probably catch cool around 9 p.m. or something, but we'll probably still be out there on the water. So I got a couple guys out there who fish at night, and one guy, he's always killing them out there. So got some other tips and everything else like that. You know, so who knows? Who knows what we're good to? We're gonna get some, but we might turn the camera on if it's not too dark. Like that. Otherwise, I'll have pictures on Instagram. And, you know, we get those. Taking a few rods out. 6, I think. And yeah, so I'm just excited to actually go fishing. We did not get a deer in the A zone in California. My last week is when I saw 2 nice bucks. I just couldn't close the distance to where I was comfortable taking that shot. But that's not the end of hunting. I will be bow hunting in a few weeks down south, and then I will be gun season in November. So I'm not gonna say I'm guaranteed, but I'm kind of guaranteed to get a deer down in Arkansas. So, you know, the funny thing about licensing, I get it, you know, especially from first-hand experience, there just weren't a whole lot of deer out there in these A zones in California, and the pressure was pretty tight. There was a lot of us out there. So you know, you buy your hunting license and then you get a tag. You only get 1 tag, things like that. Arkansas, I bought my out-of-state license for $350, and I got 6 deer tags, 2 turkey tags. You know, my out-of-state license for Arkansas is $50, no rod restrictions. California, my fishing license is $67 for 2 poles. But I get it. I can go out there to the woods or to a lake and be by myself. Here, you're always around people unless you do like me and fish at night and or in the evening time. I'm that boat that's going to the water while everyone else is going home. You know, and that's really why I don't even fish the weekends, because it's just too many people. The pleasure craft people man, that stuff is dangerous out there. Those guys and the guys driving a bass boat 70 miles an hour and X, Y, and Z, not paying attention, you know. I just don't have any time for all of that. When you can go fishing during the week, you know, take a day off if you need to. I guarantee it'll probably be worth it to fish during the week and not have to deal with a whole lot of people out there, you know. And especially with the fall, winter, you know, and just a little bit of spring. Spring bring out a lot of people too. They got cabin fever, but fall, winter, you go fishing, you don't have all those people out there. So you can even fish the weekends, and usually just be you and some other fishermen. It won't be anyone else. So, you know, I'm not trying to say I can't share. I can share. I like to share, but you know, some people just don't pay enough attention. So we're gonna go ahead and hit this lake. I'm going through some mountains right now, so I will lose service in just a little bit of time. So shout outs to you know, some channels. What am I watching on YouTube since I'm not posting videos right now? Richard Jean the Fishing Machine, Jericho Green, Active Self-Protection like always. Let's see, yeah. I think Lana Harris or whatever his name is. Some silly little stuff right there. But you know, we're gonna go ahead and get a contest coming up. I'll go ahead and say that right now. We are about to give away some stuff. So I'll have more details in the next video, but we're gonna be doing some giveaways. I got a lot of stuff that just needs to go, and I'm gonna be giving those away. If any of you all hunt, you know, let me know if you all like to see some hunting videos. I try out those, and you know, a lot of people like the fishing and stuff, and that's cool. But you know, I'm not just a fishing channel. It's Jamie Aston, so it's kind of everything I do. But I still try to think about everyone else, what the viewership likes. But you know, I don't think I'll just want to go and show you all me dropping a deer. Hunting has been fun because I'm telling you all, the challenge is just with going out in nature and trying your best. A lot of people think that since you have a gun, the deer have the disadvantage. Yeah, if you can close in the distance, maybe, but they're smarter than we are as far as, you know, we hunt. I thought this was doubling. We hunt you know, partial time of the year, and we're the predators. Other times we're not the predators. They live their life every single day hiding and avoiding predators. So you are foreign, they know it, you know. So they're just a lot smarter out there. You know, they have their bodies are equipped for it. They're quieter, everything. They can hear better, smell better. So and I think the best part, I used to think that hunting in California was going to be a pain, but there's two things good about hunting in California. Number one, my season started early. July early. It's too hot. You know, there are 100-degree days. You know, you don't even want to get a deer out of there. Your meat might not make it if you don't, you know, get it early or super late, but you still get to get out there early. And the second part is the challenge. You know, back home I'm gonna be hunting on some sand, on a stand that I know the land, and you know, of course, people are making the land more attractive to those deer. So if they got food out there and all that other stuff, I'm not gonna hunt on top of food. That's not hunting to me. I don't want to kill anything at the dinner table, but I want to, you know, in California it was nice to actually have to track the animal and do a lot of work. I had to do a lot of work, and it wasn't looking at a camera to say, oh, they're right there. You know, we use the cameras hopefully back home to know what deer are in the area, but I'm going in blind, just as blind as out here, so we're gonna see. Anywho, we're about to make this corner. There's the mountain right there that's gonna, and you know, just thanks for always watching, tuning in, and leaving comments and feedback. You know, a lot of you know, if you leave me a message, I always try to reply back to you with some type of an answer and things like that. So anyone else, just pin me down. Let's go fishing. All right.